Hello to all my high school football fans out there. Welcome to another segment of the Buckeye Vinny YouTube channel sports show. My friends, they call me the face of high school football in the state of Ohio. And my friends, what a matchup is going to take place this Friday night in Paul Brown Stadium. Number one ranked Division I St. Ed's Eagles, perfect 4-0, taking on number one ranked in Division II, Region 7, the Massillon Tigers, also 4-0. My friends, when you stop and look at both of these teams, they have very similarities with both football programs. St. Ed's, coached by Tom Lombardo. What more can you say about this coach? Back-to-back state title champions, 2021, 2022. And when you stop and look at this team, both of those years that they won state, they finished both years 15-1. Do the math, my friends. 30 wins and only 2 losses in the last 2 years, 2021 and 2022. My friends, when you look over at the Massillon Tigers side, coached by Nate Moore, what more can you have to say about the Massillon Tigers? This is a Tiger team, a perfect 4-0, like I mentioned. They knocked off in week 1 the all-time winningest high school football program in the country, beating Valdosta 28-17. Second game of the year, they beat Glen Oak, pounded them 56-7. They beat Mansfield Senior 51-10, and they beat a very good, if I'm not mistaken, a Indiana State Championship team from last year, Elkhart, 55-0. My friends, when you look at Massillon, this is a team averaging 48 points a game, and on defense giving up a stingy 9 points per game. So my friends, they are led by Owens, Dorian Pringle, the very talented running back / linebacker. Don't forget the quarterback Slaughter, many gifted wide receivers, Cody Fair, just to name a few. My friends, I'm just going to say this. This is going to be an epic battle. And when you stop and look at this matchup this Friday night, this will be the most talked about high school football game in the state of Ohio, hands down. Like I said, St. Ed's, perfect 4-0, ranked number 1 in Division I, Region 1, and again, taking on the Massillon Tigers, perfect 4-0, ranked number 1 in Division II, Region 7. When you look on the flip side, Coach Tom Lombardo, first game of the year, beat a very good Center Grove, Indiana team, 27-10. Week 2, beat Good Counsel from Maryland, 28-7. Week 3, beat Rock Creek Christian from Maryland again, pounded them 42-14, and an epic showdown just last week in Cincinnati, knocking off the Elder Panthers in the final seconds of that game on a last-second field goal, 29-yarder to win the game, 34-33. My friends, Tom Lombardo's offense looks this way. They average 33 points a game. On defense, only yielding 16 points a game. My friends, this is an epic showdown, like I mentioned, and they're no strangers to one another. The Lakewood St. Ed's Eagles and the Massillon Tigers. In 2020, St. Ed's defeated the Massillon Tigers by the score of 24-23. What a nail-biter. In 2021, St. Ed's won again, 35-18. And just last season, 2022, the Massillon Tigers came from behind in Paul Brown Stadium and defeated The St. Ed's Eagles 31-28. So my friends, when you look at this, can you call it a little revenge factor for the St. Ed's Eagles and Tom Lombardo? Yes. Now last year, yes, the Massillon Tigers came back to beat the Eagles 31-28, but my friends, I'm telling you, what a debacle in the final minutes of that game. I believe St. Ed's missed something like 4 or 5 field goals in that game, and they botched up a attempted onside kick, which they should have gotten and did not, and Massillon took advantage of that, went down and scored on a game-winning pass. Slaughter to, I believe it was Pringle, to win the game by the score of 31-28. Again, don't think that the St. Ed's Eagles will not forget about that game last year, because they did have the game in hand and blew it in the final minutes. So my friends, for me, this is going to be an epic game. Again, we are talking about a St. Ed's Eagles team that are 6-time state champions, back-to-back state champions, like I mentioned, 2021 and 2022. This is going to be a really good game in Paul Brown Stadium, to say the least. My friends, my prediction for this game looks this way. The offense of Massillon, they've been clicking. The last 3 games, they scored 55, 51, and 56. Like I said, when you look at St. Ed's, very well coached, Tom Lombardo, very good quarterback over in St. Ed's, very good running attack, very good linebackers and corners and secondary. And let's not forget, when you look at that O-line for St. Ed's, a very big, strong O-line. My friends, my prediction for this game, I like the St. Ed's Eagles to get sweet revenge and beat the Massillon Tigers this Friday at Paul Brown Stadium. My friends, if you are new to my channel, please smash that subscribe button. If you like this video, please smash the like button. And like always, all my high school football fans out there, please comment down below. I truly want to read your comments about this epic showdown. Number 1 ranked St. Ed's, perfect 4-0, taking on number 1 ranked Massillon Tigers, a perfect 4-0. What a game it shall be. Like always, peace out. God bless. Buckeye Vinny's out of here.